You are not going to believe how badly we messed up when we moved here to the UK. We moved to the UK about 5 months ago, and until a few days ago, we forgot to do something really important. To be very honest, the only reason I remembered to do it was because I was planning this video, so I guess I have you to thank. We'll get to what it was in a bit. In this video, my focus is to help you avoid all the mistakes we made. Why? Moving was very stressful and challenging for me, but it doesn't have to be for you. Plus, we tend to forget a lot of things in all the changes. So think of this as a checklist for once you get here. Now, there's one very, very important step to complete if you want to work in the UK. Watch on to find out. Get your hands on a cheap UK SIM as soon as you get to the UK because those roaming charges can get really crazy. And how else are you going to vent about the man who was snoring throughout the flight? Or the screaming baby? I have one of those. You figure out whether it's the snoring man or the screaming baby. You can either pick up something at the airport or the supermarket. We got ours free at the VFS office because Libara was running an offer. It ran for about 30 days and was a huge lifesaver. Check your VFS office for similar offers, or just pick one up at any supermarket or post office or the airport when you get here. Now, unless you're 007, it's unlikely you'll want to carry your passport along with you all the time, which is exactly why you have a BRP card. A BRP is your biometric residence permit, which states that you can reside in the UK. When we applied for our visas in India, we received a long letter along with our visas detailing where to pick up our BRP. It's usually at a post office close to where you said you'll be residing or near your office. If not, check the closest post office to you and put in a request to transfer your BRP there. Is this important? Oh, yes. Now imagine you've just completed a long flight to the UK and you've just made it to your Airbnb or hostel or shared accommodation. What's the next thing that comes to your mind? Mine would obviously be food. I mean, it's always food. But you're probably going to be too tired to head out for a bite. I feel you. Just download Uber Eats or Deliveroo and get whatever you want delivered right to your doorstep. With food out of the way, you'll probably want to move on to the most important thing: housing. Now, you can either book a house while you're in India or after moving to the UK. We just found it much easier to do it from here because we actually wanted to see the house firsthand before booking it. But if you're not fussy, there's a bunch of options in the form of Rightmove, OpenRent, and Zoopla if you're looking to rent a house. Remember to register yourself with all the leading agents in the area that you're looking at. And be a shark, or you will not get the house you want. Someone else will scoop it right up. I am not kidding. If you're looking to rent a room, try Spare Room or RoomGo. And now I'm going to tell you how I can access your money. I meant how you can access your money. And you will be able to do it without paying any crazy transaction fees like when you use your cards from back home in the UK. Once you have your home address, you can walk into whichever bank you want and create a bank account. But you want to make your life easier? Instead of traditional banks, opt for new age banks like Starling and Monzo, which allow you to create your bank account right from your home and operate everything over your phone. So you've got your house. But where are you going to sit once you get there? That's right, you've got nowhere to sit because you've got no furniture. So what do you do? Well, depending on how much you want to spend, you can either head over to Facebook Marketplace for pre owned furniture or IKEA for inexpensive and massive varieties, or any other option you prefer, to be honest. The best part about IKEA, they kind of have everything from sofas to forks. So head over to their website, pick whatever you want, and have it delivered to your house. If you want some inexpensive household items, head over to One Below or Wilco or Asda to save some bucks. Great, so now you've got a house and some place to sit. What do you do next? Get your kids out of your hair and into their schools. Once you've got your home address nailed down, you can apply to your local borough to admit your child into a school of your preference, assuming they've got room. Want more details? Check out the video here. And what happens when your kids go to school? They come back with a cold or worse, which is why it is important for you to register with your local surgery and get your NHS number. You initially won't have your NHS number, but after you register at a surgery, the NHS will generate your number and send it to your house via post. After that, download the NHS app and you're set. You're ready to move in. Great, you're probably going to be thrilled. All that effort paid off. Know who else is thrilled? The government. Yup, it's time to pay up. You've got to register with your local council and pay council tax. If you're an adult and not into full time education or covered by any other exemption or relief, you've got to pay council tax. To pay council tax, contact your local council. They'll register you and send you a council tax bill and also tell you how and when to pay. If you're not sure how to find them, visit this link. And it doesn't end there. You have also got to decide who you want as your power and water provider. If you're going through OpenRent or Rightmove, they'll often help you make these decisions by providing you all the information. Or you can just visit this website to find out more details. Most houses come with an existing plan, and if it's not the provider you had in mind, don't sweat it. You can always switch over. It's relatively easy, and there are lots of websites that help you provide this service. Now, all that work's going to exhaust you for sure. So, you're going to want to unwind in front of the telly, stretch out your legs, watch some more of my videos. A lot of folks tell me I'm not funny, but do I listen? Of course not. Anyway, for you to unwind in front of that telly, you need two things: a broadband connection and a TV license. To help you make the decision on which broadband provider to go with, check out this link. It is important to know that plans and services vary depending on your location, so remember to check connectivity basis your postal code before you go ahead. You also need a TV license to watch your telly if you plan on watching and recording anything from a local channel, or if you want to watch anything live from Amazon or Netflix or YouTube and the likes, or if you want to watch anything or download anything from BBC or BBC iPlayer. What if you want to watch something live on your phone and not on your TV? Well, you still need a TV license. You want to know how to get one? Visit this link. And once you're done with all of that, don't forget to get yourself a permanent SIM. Check this website to see which network offers the best coverage for where you live or work. We decided to go with 3 as they had relatively better coverage and their plans were a lot more cost effective than the others. Bear in mind that when you visit a store to buy a permanent SIM card, you will need your address proof and your bank details of the UK, a local bank account, along with your bank debit card. We're almost done, but not just yet. If you want to work in the UK, you will need a national insurance number. If you recall, I mentioned we had forgotten to do something. This was it. 5 months in, and we forgot to apply for our national insurance number. Wow. Anyway, the process is relatively simple. Visit this website and follow the steps. But ensure you have your BRP and your passport handy as you'll need a bunch of photos. Oh, and when you're asked if you're looking for work in the UK, you should answer yes. But here's how you can sign up for the electoral register. Why should you register? Well, simply put, because it boosts your credit score in the UK, and as you learn, a credit score is crucial to buy anything from a house or a car or any big investments in the UK. Also, you can only do this once you have your national insurance number, so don't forget the previous step. Follow this list to the T, and you'll be a lot less stressed than us. Actually, everybody was less stressed than us when you moved to the UK. But does that mean there will be no more challenges? Find out yourself by clicking here.